Hey guys, Romie here. So please like, comment, subscribe. This is the Haves and Have-Nots, Season 5, Episode 7, Pieces of the Puzzle. Now, the episode starts off where it left off, which is of Candace and Benny are at Hannah's, her hotel room. And the crazy thing about that is, I'm thinking this whole time, so Candace, your son, who you haven't seen in the moment, or at least in our minds, the moment now, is right over there. You haven't made any physical contact with him. You're just looking at your mom. Your mom's looking at you. No one's really saying much of anything. Hannah's in moral fear and disgust. Like, you brought this woman, my daughter, but this woman in here? And where's your bracelet, Benny? Where's your bracelet? Benny, where's your bracelet? Of course, now Quincy has to initiate. Mom! I'm like, Candace, you just... anyway. So they go and give him the hug, like, oh, Mom, I missed you. It's like, of course I miss you too, honey bear. Oh, yeah, this is what Grandma got me. She got me a game. Oh, okay. So they go and they send Quincy Jr. into the bathroom so that he can take a bath. Because, they have the bubbles that he really likes. And it's going to be a good time. You can have a good time in the bath. Let the adults go and yell at each other. Hanna says, here's how this works. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I'm telling you this right now, Benny. I mean, she went from 0 to 100. She was trying to bet. I was like, whoa, Hannah, calm down. She took the pots and was. I'm thinking, Hannah, chill out, breathe. I'm thinking Quincy Jr. is going to hear that. Quincy Jr. is going to hear that. Quincy Jr. doesn't get his butt out here. This is not a realistic scene now. She hits Benny. Like, Mom, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're, boom, 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 right on Benny's face. Thinking, dang, Hannah. She was like, yo, what are you talking about? Listen, chill out. Stop it. Dang. She's like, you better not ever curse that. Listen to me, boy. You better not ever in your life. I don't care. He's like, no, I'm not going to let you do it. You're not going to let me. Boy, do you forget where you came from? I'm going to do whatever I want. You're messing up and you want me to sit there and watch you do it? Oh, I don't want to sit. Why you look at me, Candace, right now? Because I know it's just your fault. You are evil and dirty to the core. I'm thinking, first of all, Benny, he buried the body. It's not what you think. He's not saying anything because he knows Hannah will flip if she gets the confirmation that she's looking for. Quincy Jr. comes out and says, like, Grandma, wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's with the yelling? And of course she's like, oh no, sorry, baby, go back in there. No, Grandma, I don't like the yelling. Now remember, Quincy Jr. comes from an abusive home, thanks to his father and his aunt. So that's why he can't do with the whole yelling. You have to treat him with baby gloves. You really have to treat him with baby gloves. So hearing all that yelling and screaming, that was probably giving him some PTSD. I'm thinking, Lord, this child has been through so much. And you just have to get this together. Candace finally goes and decides to be a mom because Benny's just like, go inside and take the bath. I'm like, Benny, I need you to be quiet because you're a little agitated right now because the filling got knocked out. I saw that. Hannah slapped the filling right out of Benny's mouth. It's like, damn. Not the tooth. Not the cap on the tooth. And Candace goes, okay, we're going to take a bath. Okay, we're going to go and take a bath, okay? Again, Candace, this is your child. I know you gave up the parental rights to your mother, but this is still your child. Go and be a mother. Go and be a mother. Hannah's looking at Benny like, so you really went and did something. I don't know what you did, but you did something, and you're willing to go back to jail for it? No, I'm not going back to jail. While tears going down his face. No, I'm not going back to jail. She's like, they have your bracelet, so you're not going to tell me what happened, but you're going to go and defend that. You're going to go and defend your sister. Your sister, who I told you was going to get you in some trouble. That's what you're going to do. Back in Candace, Candace is, of course, having bath time with Quincy Jr., her son, and Quincy Jr., lets it be known, Mom, why are they yelling? Oh, well, she's just upset. So like, I don't like her upset. I don't want her to be upset. No, she'll be fine. She'll be okay. Is it because of you? I said, wait, what now? Is it because of you? Thinking, dang, who's? Because Grandma, she prays for you. She prays for you all the time. Where were you? Mom, are you gonna come back? I want to see you more. So it's like, no, I'm sorry. But wait, what does Grandma pray for me about? Why is she talking to me about? She prays for you all the time, loudly. She prays for you all the time. They could hear her up in the rafters. And I pray for you too. Really? What do you pray for? I pray for you to come back home. I was like, oh my God. I pray for you because I want to have my mom. Oh, Quincy Jr. This child. Candace wasn't ready. And he was like, do you pray? Oh, no. Why don't you pray? Because I don't think that anyone will hear me. I'm thinking, Candace, let your child school you right now. It was like, maybe you're just not praying loud enough. Because Grandma prays really loud and the whole neighborhood can hear her. So I know that if you pray loud enough like Grandma, he'll hear you. God will hear you. I'm thinking, oh, this child. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. We really needed that. We really needed that. I'm like, if Candace ends up getting saved and actually acts like she's saved, oh, Lord Jesus, that turnaround, that glow up will be something crazy. But right now, she has a lot of stuff she needs to at least admit to. So that's going to take her a moment. Erica has a visitor. It's David. David, gives a rendezvous of, oh, I'm so sorry about my wife. Wait, the flowers? Where are the flowers? No, they're outside. Oh, okay, good job. Yeah, I'm so sorry about my wife. What happened? Well, she threatened to throw me out the window. She did. Oh, she did. She used that one, not the fire, not the stabbing, not the killing, not the call a hit on you. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Erica's like, I'm kidding. Are you sure? Wait, will she actually do that? Oh, no, you're good, you're good. What really happened? Oh, she talked about how she's a hurricane and I better fortify defenses because she's gonna go and blow me down or blow me over. But long story short, Erica's like, we have a date night, so that's all that matters. I'm getting dressed. Of course, Erica looks good. Oh, Erica always looks good. She purposely makes sure that the dress isn't fully zipped up so that David can go and zip it up for her. But I'm thinking, David, this is a lot of prime opportunity. Come on now, David. Come on now, David. You can do a little better than this. Erica says, hold up. So you're trying to tell me that I look the way that I do and no compliments? Oh, the dress looks it looks nice. Drop the good guy act. Drop the good guy act. That's not what we want. So he brings Erica close. He brings her in close and says, you know what? Your eyes are so good. I mean, your eyes are so beautiful. This so hot. That dress, how it holds you so tight. Like I want to do tonight. This, what do you call it? The small of your back has my hand on it. It makes him hard. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, David, what? And Erica looked shook the whole time, like, oh, David. And then he started to lift up her skirt. She's like, her dress is like, no. Yo, dude, what you doing? What you doing? He said, look, I'm here. I'm not playing any games with you. It's like, oh, this is another side to you. Of course there's more than one side. I feel like I've been showing you the good guy a little bit too much. I feel like I'm showing you the good guy a little bit too much. A little bit too much. So now I gotta switch it up. And I'm ready. You ready to go? You ready to go, Ma? You ready to go? No, oh, wait, we need to go to the are you sure? Because we can forget dinner. You're the main meal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, let's just go. Let's just slow down. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, almost caught some feelings. Now on to Veronica. Part 1 of Veronica, I should say. Veronica shows up to Candace's house because we already knew she was there. The police officer in the scene was like, hold up. Who are you? Back up. Back of the line you go. She said, excuse me, sir, what do you do? What is your job what is your badge number? Which district do you work for? What is your middle name? And here comes George. George comes out of nowhere, and George is a what do you call it? He's on the police force, and He might be like a sergeant, maybe something of that nature. George and Veronica have history. Now, Veronica lets it be known, here's how this works. So while you're searching the house, I'm the representative of Miss Candace Young. You need to stop searching the house. Oh, we can't do that. We have a warrant. See? Look at this. We have a warrant. Well, I'm so sorry, but is that warrant accurate? What do you mean? Well, because I have something else as well. And what I have is I have this documentation that says that Candace does not own the house, which means that this investigation is null and void. Wait, what? Yes. All the evidence that you found after the house got repossessed by the bank, because that's what happened, can't be used in court. They said, what? What? What are you talking about? See, here's the documentation. Here's the documentation. A signed, still delivered. I was like, oh my gosh. So when did you find the body? At 6. Oh, so I guess that means you can't use it because the bank got the house at 5. And he was just like, so you're really going to go and do this? This is sneaky and this is evil and manipulative, but this is what you do. You always fight dirty. She said, you know what? I didn't have to fight dirty today. You did that all by yourself. Congratulations. And he said, you know what? Two can play this game. Why don't I go and still go and see Candace? What do you mean? Yeah, I'll go and still arrest her. I can still have a warrant. I don't care. I'll question her. Where is she? I don't know. Well, I'll find her. And once I do, I'll bring her in. Even though she's being represented by counsel, I don't care. I don't care. I'll go to the judge personally myself in the morning and make sure that all the evidence that I have can be presented to take you down. Oh, okay, if you really think that's best. Oh, so that's nice. No, but Veronica, that's not all. You really are trying to go against me even though you have your own legal situation? You're really trying to do that? You're really trying to do that? I don't understand. Why would someone go and risk their image? First off, just like how I'll win in this case, I'll win my own personal case as well. So, what you think you have on me and what people think they have on me will not work. She's the devil. And unfortunately, she'll make things happen for herself. But George said, I'm not done. We ran the serial number on the keys that we found. And it belonged to your son. Yes. Your son drives a Jaguar, I presume. We're going to go and need to question him as well. Excuse me, what? Yeah, we're going to need to go and question him as well. Because it was found on the dead body. Do you know why your son's keys were found on the dead body? I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. What is the son? Why don't you go and finish your investigation somewhere else? We'll gladly do that. We'll see you in court, Veronica. Okay, see you in court. It was so nice seeing you again. Oh, likewise. That's just how it was. That was part 1. Part 2 of Veronica. And let me get some water. Agua. Big old Jim. Big old Jim comes around and they have their exchange of words. Jim is there because he needs to broker a deal. Jim is like, so are we going to come together or not? Well, I'm not so sure about that, Jim, because why are you here? Well, I guess I'm here to apologize. Yes, but apologize for what, Jim? For what? Well, Veronica, I want an apology from you. Why would you get an apology from myself? What did I do? You had Wyatt raped in jail. You had a hit out on me, and you choked me. I apologize, Veronica. I don't believe it. Veronica, I apologize. Can we move on? Well, Jim, you're trash, so I guess we can continue. But what about this hit thing? Because I knew you did it. Yes, I called a hit out on you. Yes, I did it. I did. I wanted you gone. So why am I still here? I called off the hit. I know that. Well, it was your husband. My husband what? Veronica was your husband. How is that the case? He begged and pleaded, even though you slept with that young man. Oh, Jim, don't be crass. Yes, you slept with that young man, and he was so hurt. But even though he was hurt, he didn't want anything to happen to his wife. He loves and respects you so much that I called off the hit for you. Veronica said, first off, honey boo boo child, you called off the hit because you didn't have a choice. Here's how this works. Life is like a puzzle, isn't it? What do you mean? Life is like a puzzle. There's a lot of pieces put together. A lot of those pieces are in my court. I have so many pictures, videos, emails, map directions, so much stuff on you, and they've been distributed to multiple lawyers, and they are all ready. If I ever die, the information will be released. It's my insurance policy, so that I can take Catherine, Jim, and David down. Because I don't trust any of you guys, because I'm Veronica Harrington, and she's a devil. She's the she-devil. We already know it. Jim says, okay, I don't know what that speech was about because I really don't care. What I do care about is you are evil. You talked about hitmen, but how'd you know about my connection, the person I tried to use? Oh, you mean Michael? Yeah, see, I know all the bad people in town. I'm thinking, yeah, because you trash yourself, Veronica, so of course you'd be in with the swindle and swell. Mind you, Veronica goes and acknowledges the fact that, you know what, Maggie Day is dead. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, Maggie Day is dead. I know that, but I did it, Jim. Wait, are you acknowledging the fact that you did? Of course I am. Not only did I do it, I happily did it. Why? Because she was cheating on, David was cheating on me with her. That's why. That's why I did it. And it was perfect. I flipped the script. You called out a hit on me, and I got the hit flip and used it to go after Maggie Day. And then I staged it to make it seem like I didn't do it. Jim said, look, brava. I respect you so much because at the end of the day, you're the type of person that who is able to go and try to, you got my son raped in jail, you tried to kill your own husband, you actually successfully called out a hit on someone. Yeah, and that speaks to now Catherine. Catherine is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I know you didn't do it, Veronica. I know you didn't do what happened to said person. Yes, that's all well and good. Now, what are we going to do about it? Well, what we're going to do about it is I need for us to come together. Why did I come together with you? Because, Veronica, we are stronger together, stronger united. It's only a matter of time before it gets traced back to us. We need to be a united front. Wait, so if I was able to do all that other stuff on my own, why don't you think I'll be able to get out of that? Because it's a lot easier if Catherine, acknowledges the fact that she didn't do anything and that you didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I know you didn't do anything. Look, Jim, what you need to worry about is, you see those police cars going? Yeah, they're going to your house. Why? What did you say? I don't know what I said. All I do know is that they're going to your house. And you better get there fast. Because I don't think Catherine's in the condition to... Well, maybe no, she's not. She's not in the condition to handle any of this. She's not. She's not. So figure it out. I'm going to go now, so you better go as well. And scene. Thinking, Veronica, you get on my dang nerves, but you are good. Jeffrey is at the Artesian, and at this time, Justin comes along. Bling, bling, bling. Veronica calls. Yeah? What? Yes, Mom. That's better. Look, you're going to need to lay low. Actually, where's Candace? Candace is here. I want to talk to her. She's in the bathroom. Okay, when she comes out, tell her to go and find some place to hide. Why? The police are at their house and they're going to be looking for her. Oh, okay. And what about me? I need you to come back to the house. Why? So that we can formulate our next plan. And Jeffrey, you're going to be with Melissa. You're going to be with Melissa. You're going to live happily ever after. I'm getting you guys off. This is what you're going to do for me. You understand? Yeah, yes, Mom, I'll be there. Oh, so now I get some respect. So now Now you're respecting slash fearing me? That's all I ever wanted. I didn't want to actually be your mother. Your mother. I wanted the concept of having a man, but I got you. And I guess, you know what, as long as you're respecting me, that's all that really matters. Ju- Justin is sprung. Justin is sprung. Jeffrey's trying to say, look, I have to go. But why do you have to go? Because, you know, things are going bad. So I guess you couldn't get the keys in time. No, they found the keys. Well, anyway, I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. So why do you have to go? Because they're going to go and find me. I'm going to be put in jail. So wait, what do you want me to do? What do you mean, what do you want me to do? You know, my mom's handling. She's representing me. Oh, yeah. She's in the court case that my wife is a part of. Yeah. So what do you know about it? All about it. Okay, interesting. Good to know. I'll use you later. I mean, oh, what was that? No. I just gotta go. No, but I want to help you. You don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to expose you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I really want to help you. I genuinely want to help you. Why? Yeah, and the thing is that Justin is starting to fall for Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you know, has changed Justin. Before, Justin used to go and sexually assault men in the back of his police car. Now he's only focused on one dude. Jeffrey's just like, okay, this is cool and all, but this isn't going anywhere because not because you have a wife, not because I'm actually helping you commit adultery. That's not what I actually care about. What I actually care about is the simple fact that, unfortunately, he's like, his mother wants him to go and marry Melissa, and Jeffrey can't, you know, dibble and dabble on both sides. He only wants he wants Justin, not Melissa. Justin wants it all. That's what we basically find out. Justin wants it all. Justin bolts. So it's not like he's just escaping, that he's using his wife as a beard. He just likes both. Justin wants to dip his vanilla in chocolate, then back into vanilla, then back into chocolate. Just like Jim. Just like Jim. When Jim was talking to Veronica and said, you know, I dibble and dabbled, you know, with the younger side and, you know, with the chocolate myself. She was like, oh, and they took you. It was something special, wasn't it? It sure was. I'm like, this is, man, y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Justin, you know, pulls Jeffrey in close, and they start to, you know, have sex. Well, they start to make out, which is the prelude to them having sex or whatever. Queenie is still there with Wyatt. Wyatt is going through withdrawal. Wyatt's in a lot of pain. Do we really care? No. Wyatt is asking for more drugs. You're telling me you're in all this pain because of the drugs, and they're trying to figure out, okay, this bank statement is weird. This bank statement isn't here in the U.S. And they figure out, oh, it's overseas. Oh, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go and have you make a couple of calls so you can get your money out overseas since we can't do anything right now. And it's crazy that while all of this is happening, Wyatt is still in a lot of pain, and Wyatt starts asking for drugs. It's like, you guys got nothing? Heroin? Speedballs? Bath salts? Anything? They looked at him like, you disgust me. You disgust me. How dare you? How dare you ask us for something like that? At the end of the day, you're nothing better than the crackheads on our street. Nothing better than crackheads on our street. I'm thinking, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds very accurate. Very accurate. And at first she was like, you know what, we'll give you something. We'll give you something. We'll let you live. We'll figure this out. If you know, if you let me do some stuff. I'm like, wait, what? Oh Lord. I'm thinking, is Wyatt gonna get raped again? She said no. She's like, she never had sex with a white boy. I'm like, I don't see this going anywhere, especially in the condition he's in. She's like, no, I'm just joking. No, I don't want that touching me. No, I want to see that white boy go and watch us do it. That's what I want to see. I'm thinking, so you're really going to turn your back on someone just because he's in quote-unquote pain? You're letting your guard down that much? Wyatt finds the phone or tablet, whatever that was, and she's just like, oh, so much pain. Kim Possible style. Oh, so much pain. Back at Candace's, that's weird to say, back at the motel hotel, Candace is done giving her baby a shower. a bath, even though how would they go and have that child run his own path initially? I'm like, excuse me, what is wrong with these adults? What is wrong with these adults? She's like, okay. I was like, are you gonna be here when I wake up? I'm thinking, no. She's like, give me a hug. I love you so much, right, Prince? Okay, go to sleep. And I said, yeah, because we're gonna take you to school. You're having school in the morning. Do I have to go? Yes, you have to go. It's like, okay, I love you too. Go sleep. And things aren't going too well. Benny's pacing. Now, I will say Hanna was doing a little bit too much. So I understand Hanna was doing it from a parent side, like, I don't want to see you back in jail. I don't want anything to happen to you. I keep telling you not to do certain things, and you keep doing it, and it gets you in trouble. But I'm like, Hanna, Benny looked like he wanted to knock you out. He looked like if you hit me one more time, you're going to get it. Hanna calls Catherine because... No, Catherine calls Hanna because Catherine wanted to speak. Catherine hasn't had her Hanna session in a moment. And because Catherine hasn't had her Hanna session in a moment, she needs to go and talk. Hanna's like, I have a lot going on right now. I was like, what's going on? No, it's just a lot. How's the baby? Oh, he's doing great. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to sell your car. That's what we've been saying for the longest. I'm going to sell. You should have sold that thing a while ago. She said, no. Hanna, why? Look, you're just falling on some hard times. Yeah, I'll get you your check soon. That's great. I'll actually come and pick it up. But Hanna, don't sell the car. I'll give you the money. No, don't do that. Well, you can come back and work for me. She said, hey, look, don't try. That was so, no, I'll give you the money. No, I need to sell the car. I will give you the money, Hanna. No, you know what? Actually, you know what, Mrs. Harrington? Jim comes in. Hang up the phone. I'm on the phone, Jim. Hang up the phone. I am on the phone, Jim. Hang up the phone. Jim, what are you doing? What? Hello, Catherine? Mrs. Harrington. Okay, that was weird. Jim, what is wrong with you? What? See, Jim, this is all your fault. You're the reason why that Wyatt OD'd and is almost dead. Now, mind you, it's bad when Queenie and her dude were like, wait a minute, so you're telling me you just came out of the hospital because you OD'd and you want drugs again? Oh, Lord, you ain't no better than the crackheads on the corner. Ooh, no better than the crackheads on the corners. On the corner. All right. Jim's going to let me know that the cops are on their way. Get your stuff together. You need to make nice with Veronica. I don't know if she sold us out. Chill out. So that's it. Please like,